Horace Grant. First personal foul, second team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Collins. Driving in. And Collins with the slam.
Gotta like watching Collins attack like this. Feeling like he can score on any defense out there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said, we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Shot's good by Collier.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Pass to Markkanen. Sexton looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Kessler a screen. Tries it from the top of the key. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Collins against Grant. Here's Collier. The 3 from Sexton. Kobe grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. From deep, Fisher, that's good. And it's all knotted up.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Collier. He's covered by O'Neal. Markkanen outside. Pass to Kessler. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant left side. And Los Angeles another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Collier. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside. And there's Collins on the assist from Collier. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Here's Bryant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Bryant. O'Neal passes to Bryant. And it's in there. Bryant's got 11 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Outside Sexton. Back to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 13 points in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bryant. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion with energy. Just great hustle play right there.
Collier. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
So both teams changing it up here. The Lakers on D. 3-point lead. Here's Clarkson. A rebound by Ori.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Bryant, no good. On offense, here's Utah. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving inside, sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Filipowski. Back to Markkanen. Launches it. To get it again. Off with the layup. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Los Angeles up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Matson in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's Bryant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant, shooting 1.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. They trail by 6. Pass to Sensabaugh. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Utah shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Bryant. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Sensabaugh. And he banks in the layup.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
And keeping... It's updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Markkanen misses. The Lakers lead by 4. On the wing, Bryant. 22 points for him. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. On offense, here's Utah. From 11 feet away, jump shot is good that time. Sensabaugh's got 6 points. Here's Shaw. No points yet. Pass to Harper. And here's Bryant outside. Fires in the triple. And the Lakers lead by 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
The Lakers making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Potter, he's checked in for Utah. Martin comes in for Sensabaugh. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers on D. It's a 5-point game. George passes to Clarkson. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick D. 7 points in the game.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Here's Bryant. That one falls.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Bryant against George. Pass to Kessler. And Bryant pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 5. Soft touch off the glass. Bryant's got 29.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Juzang, he's checked in for Utah.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the Jazz, number 33.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. A different look here for Utah. Sexton's checked in for Hendricks. And it's Collier in for Juzang. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Bryant. It doesn't go for him. Well,